The Crazy Life, page 11. Which is definitely going to be the last one. Oh, holy crap. Definitely going to be the last one, guys. I got to go to sleep. I said that on page 10, but this will definitely be the last one. I got to go to sleep. Danny's breath came in. Raged burst. The cold air stinging his lungs. The shadows writhing around his feet like they were alive. The chains of the swings clattering violently in the dark. He couldn't hide anymore. He was terrified, and Gaia knew it. She was smiling, satisfied, drinking it in. Something inside Danny snapped. "Enough!" he shouted, slamming his fist against the rusted basketball pole so hard the sound echoed across the park. His voice cracked with fury. "You think you're better than me? Stronger than me? That I'm just some toy you can shove around?" Gaia tilted her head, that smug smile still placed across her face. Danny stepped forward, fist clenching, anger boiling now, hotter than his fear. "I'm not your game. I'm not your punching bag. And if you want me scared, fine, you got it. But I'm done running. So go ahead, tell me what this is about, or I swear I'll..." He cut himself off, chest heavy. He didn't even know what he'd do. Gaia's smile flickered, then softened, not with kindness, but with something colder. Her voice came low, sharp, and deliberate. "You really don't get it, do you?" she whispered. "I didn't pick you because you're weak. I picked you because you're strong." Danny froze, confused, crashing through his anger. Gaia stepped closer, her face inches from his. "Everyone else here, they're nothing. Sheep, easy to break, easy to control. But you're different. You fight back. You make it interesting." Danny shook his head, refusing to let her words sink in. "So what? This is all just fun for you? Some twisted way to pass the time?" Gaia's eyes Glinched? That's probably not what that word is, but that's what we're going to say it is. Something dark flickered behind them. "Not fun, a test." "A test?" Danny spat it, his voice sharp with disbelief. "For what?" Her smile widened, but this time it wasn't smug. It was unsettled, stretching too far, like it didn't belong on her face. "To see if you can survive what's coming." The shadows around Danny's shoes tightened suddenly, gripping his ankles like cold hands. His anger flattened, replaced with a rush of panic as he stumbled backwards, near falling. Gaia didn't move to help him. She just watched. "Tonight was never about scaring you," she said softly, almost like a secret. "It was about waking you up." Breakdown. Danny's rage after being broken by fear, Danny flips to fury, his shouting threats, and finally stands his ground. Tone. Instead of confrontational, balancing anger with eerie revelations. Gaia's truth. She hints at her real motive. Danny isn't just a random target, but someone she sees as strong enough for what's coming. Plot movement. The story shifts from simple bullying to intimidation and something bigger. Gaia's preparing him for something larger, darker, and possibly supernatural. And they gave me 4 choices. I could take them or I could go my own way. You never know. The 4 choices are: Danny fights back physically. Fueled by anger, Danny tries to attack Gaia even as the shadows hold him. Gaia explains the test. She reveals what he's being tested for, giving Danny his first glimpse of the big picture. The shadow dragged him down. The creepy darkness grabs Danny completely, pulling him towards something beneath the surface of the park. Danny calls her bluff. Even with fear and anger boiling inside, Danny mocks her again, daring her to explain what's coming. Well, we'll have to wait and see what happens tomorrow. Well, it'd probably be later today, since it's already tomorrow. But later today.